Battery boom, the rise of energy storage technicians. Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I'm your host, Tyler Tradesworth.
And I'm Tori Tradesworth. We're thrilled to have you join us for another insightful discussion. Today, we're plugging into a topic that's powering the future: the incredible growth of energy storage and the skilled tradespeople who are making it all happen. Energy storage technicians.
Exactly. For too long, the conversation around renewable energy has focused solely on generation, the solar panels and wind turbines. But the real game changer is how we store that energy and make it available when and where we need it. And that's where battery technology and these specialized technicians come into play.
It's like having a reliable backup plan for the entire power grid, isn't it? Let's kick things off by looking at just how rapidly this industry is expanding.
You're spot on, Tori. The growth in large-scale battery storage isn't just a gradual increase, it's a veritable boom. I was looking at some recent data from the U.S. Energy Information Administration, or EIA, and they reported that the battery storage capacity in the United States more than quadrupled between the end of 2020 and the end of 2023, jumping to nearly 11 gigawatts.
Wow, quadrupled. That's not just a little bump. That's a massive leap in a relatively short time. What's fueling this incredible growth?
The primary driver is the increasing integration of solar and wind power into our energy mix. Think about it. The sun doesn't shine all night, and the wind doesn't blow constantly. Battery storage acts as this crucial buffer, capturing excess energy produced during peak times and releasing it when demand is high or when renewable generation dips. This makes renewable energy sources much more dependable.
So, it's like a giant rechargeable battery for the power grid.
Precisely. And it's not just happening here in the US. Globally, the market for battery energy storage systems is projected to reach over $30 billion by 2027, according to a report from Wood Mackenzie. That's a huge market, indicating a massive global push towards energy storage solutions. This kind of investment and growth signals a fundamental shift in how we manage our power.
Okay, so we know the industry is exploding, but what exactly does an energy storage technician do? It sounds like a pretty specialized role.
It is, and it's becoming increasingly important. These technicians are the skilled professionals who are responsible for the entire life cycle of these large-scale battery systems, from initial installation to ongoing maintenance and even repairs. Imagine a team of highly trained individuals ensuring these massive batteries are operating safely and efficiently.
So, they're not just plugging things in. What kind of tasks are they typically involved in?
Think of it as a blend of traditional electrical expertise with a deep understanding of cutting-edge battery technology. They might be involved in tasks like physically installing the battery modules, connecting complex wiring systems, and configuring the software that manages the entire storage system. They also perform regular maintenance checks, monitor battery performance for any anomalies, diagnose and troubleshoot technical issues, and ensure crucial safety protocols are being followed. Lithium-ion batteries, which are currently the dominant technology, require very specific handling and safety procedures.
And I imagine they need to stay on top of the latest advancements. We're constantly hearing about new battery chemistries and technologies.
Absolutely. The field is evolving rapidly. Energy storage technicians need to be adaptable and committed to continuous learning. They need to understand not just lithium-ion, but also be aware of and potentially trained on emerging technologies like solid-state batteries and flow batteries. For anyone interested in learning more about the different types of battery technologies, a great resource is the Department of Energy's Office of Energy Efficiency and Renewable Energy, Energy.gov/EERE. They have a wealth of information on this topic.
It sounds like a really critical role, ensuring the reliability of these massive energy storage systems. With all this growth, is there a significant demand for these technicians?
The demand is incredibly high and only expected to grow. As the deployment of battery storage accelerates across the country and the globe, the need for skilled technicians to install, maintain, and repair these systems is skyrocketing. Groups like the Solar Energy Industries Association, or SEIA.org, have been vocal about the need to build a robust workforce to support this expansion. They even have resources on their website about careers in the solar and storage industries.
It makes perfect sense. You can't just have these sophisticated systems without qualified people to look after them.
Exactly. And their role goes beyond just supporting renewable energy. Energy storage is absolutely crucial for grid stability. Think about extreme weather events. Battery storage can provide backup power to critical infrastructure, helping to prevent prolonged blackouts. It's like having a distributed network of emergency power sources.
So they're like the unsung heroes of grid resilience.
And speaking of powering the future, this is a good moment to spotlight one of the organizations that's been preparing the skilled workforce for exactly this kind of energy transition, NSTNLP. NSTNLP is the powerhouse management company behind training initiatives like NSTN, with over 101 years of combined experience in the skilled trades. They've been instrumental in training the technicians who are now working on the front lines of battery storage, renewable energy systems, and electrical infrastructure nationwide. But here's what makes them truly unique. They're not just focused on the pipeline of professionals already in the field. They're thinking generationally. Through NCTT Academy, they're reaching youth from kindergarten through 12th grade, exposing them to skilled trades, technology, entrepreneurship, and the soft skills they'll need to thrive. Whether it's solar panels, EV chargers, or massive grid-scale batteries, NSTNLP is building the workforce of today, while NCTT Academy is preparing the innovators of tomorrow.
That's the kind of long-term thinking we need. It's not just about reacting to the skills gap. It's about
Explore the full conversation at tradestechpodcast.com, where 101+ years of skilled trades expertise meets cutting-edge tech insights. Thanks for joining us on the Trades Tech Podcast. Until next time, keep building, keep innovating, and let's close the skills gap together.